Hello everybody, this is Crkt coming at you today from my YouTube channel. We are going to start on part 4 in our Razel series today. We are going to be talking about the Stubby Razel fixed blade pocket knife. And yes, this is a pocket knife. The Graham brothers had designed this to be a pocket knife. This is to slip into your pocket like any other normal knife. And as usual, the only thing you'll have showing is going to be the handle here. It's a beautiful little Kydex sheath. Fits very well. The retention's very good. Sometimes it's too good. I have a little problem popping it out, but that's because I have huge hands and it is a little blade. Speaking of the blade, let's get started on the specs. The overall length of it is 5.88 inches. The Kydex sheath weighs 1 ounce. The blade itself weighs 3.9 ounces, so a grand total weight is under 5 ounces at 4.9 ounces. The blade length is 2.5 inches of the belly and 3/4 of an inch on your chisel tip with micarta scales. This is the linen micarta, not the paper micarta, which I am very much happy about. It is 0.18 inches thick, which makes it a good thick chunk of steel. Really thick chunk of steel. This knife's a little beast. The blade steel, for those of y'all who want to know, is a 9CR18 MOV with a Rockwell hardness of anywhere from a 58 to a 62, which is nice. It's not the softest of steels, but then again, it's not the hardest of steels. I find that this 9CR18 actually is really good everyday steel. It'll take a wicked sharp edge, as y'all can see right there, on both the chisel tip and on the belly. I love this steel. I love this knife. It has an anvil on it, so you can use it for like a regular chisel, for push cutting, for prying, slicing, dicing. This is the overall working man's knife, because it is basically 2 to 3 different knives in one, if you want to look at it the way I am. Because A, I have a great utility blade. B, I have a great everyday carry knife. And C, I actually use these for self-defense too. Because these things stay wicked sharp, and I don't care what anybody says. I'd rather take this chisel tip and cut somebody and let them know for sure, once I get like almost a good inch gash in them, that they'll think twice about messing with you. Most people say because it has no tip that it's not great for piercing. Y'all need to look on my like list on here and see that I have a video done by the Graham brothers themselves. John Graham is doing the demo about taking Razels and piercing a metal outside door with them. It's a really nice video. I think y'all should watch it. I know it will definitely change your minds about these knives. Crkt has done a really excellent job. As you can see, there's the Graham Brothers logo right there, the gun barrel. Most people say it's a dirty bomb, but no, if you look real close, there's no fuse. It's a gun barrel. It says Stubby Razel on it. There's your model number. And of course, on this side, it says Crkt with their Columbia River mountain scene. It's a nice knife. It's worth the money, and the money ranges anywhere from $40 all the way up to $140. I got this one, I do believe, at the $50 mark from Amazon. And I do believe that was with shipping and handling and all that. I don't know, there's not a whole lot more I can say about this knife, man. It's got a crown right here, which is nice for helping you choke up and get, some finer work and detail done. It's also a great place to sit there and, you can get a couple of strikes if you know what you're doing on this to help with that tip right there and pushing it. Of course, you got the anvil, so you can do a lot of like actual chisel work with it. With that, as fine of an acute tip as that is, you can actually get some nice, really good detail work in with it. And being a hollow ground blade, you know this thing's going to slash through stuff. It's a nice knife. It's well worth the money in my opinion. And being an everyday carry, I actually do use this on a daily basis, and I have yet to chip this one. I have yet to break the tip off or anything. It's an overall good knife, and the total package being under 5 ounces, I'm actually liking that too because that weighs less than my wallet does. It's a simple knife. It's an easy knife to carry. It's an easy knife to sharpen. Once stropped, you can shave hairs, man. You can split hairs with this knife if it's stropped properly, like right now. Of course, you got your lanyard hole. I don't use lanyards on most of my little fixed blades because I don't like them. This one gives you a nice 3-finger grip with that nice little notch by the anvil being for your pinky. This is another knife that just melts in y'all's hand. No matter in reverse grip or regular grip, once again, you can see right there that little notch. Get your thumb on the anvil and boom, boom, you're ready to mess some things up. So that is my review about the Razel. Part 4 in the series. I hope this has further educated y'all. I hope this has helped y'all's knowledge about Razels and knives in general, especially CRKT. And if y'all are wondering about the background today, I'm actually using what is called a sarong. It's an Indonesian body wrap. This one's folded in half. What my normal background is called a shegma, which is a Middle Eastern head wrap used to protect your face from sand and sun. The difference between a shegma and a sarong is like a giant thin towel. It's just meant to be wrapped around your body. There's various ways for both men and women to wrap it around themselves and use it. You can mainly find these in like Indonesia, Hawaii, Philippines, stuff like that. It's just a really nice, really loose body wrap. I suggest that everybody has at least one of these in their house, guys especially. Dudes, I don't care what anybody says. When you're at home by yourself, you wrap one of these on, and that's it, with a t-shirt, and dude, you'll be comfortable for the rest of the day. I don't care. Don't care what anybody says, man. It's not a dress. It's a body wrap. It's comfortable. It flows. And, man, anything to keep the boys from sticking to the side of your leg on those hot Texas days, I don't care. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video, like I said. I hope I've educated and further informed y'all. And I hope y'all comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.